clear this small issue about the question of corruption among the two individuals. Now, when you refer to the fourth saga, when Shraj made the finding, it cleared the president, John Mahamudu. It didn't find him guilty and didn't find him guilty of conflict of interest as well. In your estimation, which of the two regimes have been the most corrupt? The Mahama regime or the NPP Akufo-Addo regime? You know, as a matter of fact, that one of the major reasons the NPP was voted into power was that the NDC was very corrupt. What do you say about this regime?
This regime has been terribly corrupt.
More than Mahamudu's regime?
In terms of magnitude, I don't have the measure.
There's a measure by the Corruption Perception Index. At least for 4 years now, this government's best results is...
For time, look,
wait,
I was looking for a measure.
This government's best result
index
is the worst in Mahamudu's regime. So they can't get close to Mahamudu's best.
As per the Corruption Perception Index,
yeah,
this government has been more corrupt than the Mahama government.
That's correct.
And that's disappointing. That is terrible. But that is why this government is going away. If this was a vote for their second term, I would have voted them out because I would be voting for Nana-Addo and this government. By the design in our constitution, this government, this whole load of people are going away. The biggest baggage Vice President Bawumia has is this government. He is having to pay for the sins of this government, and he's part of it.
They are going away because you are passing a vote of no confidence in them.
No, they are going away not because we are voting them out. They are going away because that is the design of our constitution. The next government is not President Nana-Addo's government. And one of the things that I want to see, I mean, I have found a way to tell Vice President Bawumia, I don't want to see any key members of this government in his team. If he does that, I will criticize him. So let's get it right. Again, when we set the premise, this government is going away. And rightly so. If this was their second term, I will vote against them. Now, we cannot visit the sins of the fathers on their children, especially when there is evidence, okay, that indeed we could be making a mistake. And I don't seek to convince anybody beyond what they've made up their minds about. But it falls to some of us to make these points and make them clearly, so that people can make their mind. And since I did, a number of people have told me, look, they were all angry. It looked like, yes, but there was something they couldn't really put their mind on. After I put this thing out, it's clarified in their minds. So see, this government, if they were standing for election again, I would ask everybody to vote against them. This is not the government we are voting for.